Hey, further east, gunmetal, further east, he's running. We have multiple personnel in sight.
Here, troops in contact at this time.
Each block lead vehicle are taking fire on primary and secondary positions, requesting immediate engagement and overhead control. Engage.
Look at that fish! Yeah! Whoa! Eagle, get on the ground! That's up! Are you kidding me right now? Air Force! You knew Air Force! Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! Yes! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Well, that's what I'm talking about! Boom!
This is Force on Force, a bracket-style tournament featuring the branches of our military head-to-head on the water. The site is Toledo Bend Reservoir on the Texas-Louisiana border. The commander for this operation is Lieutenant Colonel Cody Robertson. Each battle begins in the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center, set up lakeside, where Lieutenant Colonel Robertson delivers the rules of engagement for the day. It's that time of year again, another amazing season with the military men of Force on Force. Each year we feature the largest fishing organization for the members of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard, all under the banner of the Army Bass Anglers. New teams, new rivalries. Let's get started. Alpha Team is led by Season 1 champion Chuck Guthrie, fishing today with fellow Army Bass Angler Roy Page. Bravo Team is Scott Deaton of the U.S. Marine Corps and Tim Smeal of the U.S. Navy.
Oh, look, the girls got here. Marine driving the Navy around for once.
Yeah. We ready to go?
Hang on, y'all go help him out of the boat.
I do need help.
I got him, don't worry, I'll take care of him. We'll get you a.
You ready?
We'll get you
You
get you a cane to go help yourself
Hope you
out.
come
of
in
it.
second.
We will, right behind you, but we're gonna have more fish. So.
You ain't happening, brother. It ain't happening today. All right, man, let's get this on like Donkey Kong, baby.
All right. Welcome back to 2018 Force on Force Season 7. With that said, we're gonna move straight into the rules engagement for this operation. You have a 5-fish limit at this time. Previous seasons, it was all fish counted. Not anymore. 5 fish must be 14 inches. 4-hour operation, just like it's always been in the past. Your basic load for this operation, you'll receive your BioBore basic load equipped with Strike King products and Impact products for this operation. You'll all receive Liquid Mayhem for this operation, Wiley X polarized sunglasses, Impact jigs, Dermatone, Fins braided line, Ruck Pack energy drinks. All boats will be powered by BioBore. And last but not least, everybody will be equipped with 6 Lew's rod and reel combos for this operation. You'll have to figure out what pattern and how to work together as a team during this operation with your 6 rod and reel combos. Now, last but not least, the weather. For the first time in Force on Force history, we are conducting an operation on the front of a major hurricane coming into the area to hit Corpus Christi. We'll keep you posted throughout this operation when it comes to safety measures and precautions out on the water. So at this time, bring it in for the G2 Intelligence Lake Report.
Here is your G2 Lake Report. Hurricane Harvey is the dominant presence on Lake Toledo Bend. He's on his way, and all weather patterns are related to the hurricane's imminent arrival. The starting temperature for this first round matchup is 74 degrees. We're on our way to a high of 85. Winds are light with the maximum at about 8 miles per hour coming out of the northeast. Barometric pressure is holding steady for this round.
Are there any questions at this time?
Negative.
Any questions at this time?
Negative, sir.
All right, step back, shake hands, and move out and draw fire. Let's fish. Oh.
Do this. Do it. Gotta hug the knee.
Y'all want to rub the Buddha before y'all go?
No, we're gonna
You're gonna need the luck, baby. I got the body of a god, because Buddha was a god. We ain't gonna talk real loud here. I'm trying to be quiet. We're fishing against a Marine and Navy team right now. One of them don't know how to get off the beach, and the other one don't know how to get on the beach. So they're gonna be stuck somewhere in the middle out there.
So a little bit of recon. My partner here found a couple of fish over here, so we wanted to kind of start this morning in a relatively close spot. Weather's a little bit iffy, so we wanted to see if we had something that we could work with. It's been about a 3-minute boat ride to get here. We got up on pad for a second, and here we are. We can see the weigh-in from here, and our competitors went way up north. We've been up north, just hadn't seen the volume of fish up there, so we're hoping they made a bad decision and we made a good one.
Force on Force is brought to you by Skeeter Boats, by Lowrance, by Hook, Line, and Barbecue, and by Impact Jigs.
Well, my pap and my brother, they were the only oddballs out of the group. They went Army for some reason. I don't know. I understand my grandpa, but my brother, I'm not 100% sure. But he did a great job in Operation Iraqi Freedom. But I remember, you know, he left at a bus stop to go to basic training, and you know, I said, all right, man, I'll see you. And we rode on little yellow paper. And when he went overseas and stuff like that, and worried every day. I didn't really understand the situation at the time. I was young. I knew what the military was. I knew what was going on, but I didn't know why he had to go. It's kind of tough because I was going through a period where it was like, you know, you weren't really here, and look at me now, you know. A few years ago, I finally realized, I said, you know, I got a trip to go to Bagram Air Force Base, and we dropped off some troops. And I saw that place and I said, okay, I understand now. This is not cool. I was nervous going in there, and I'm just, you know, what I do in the Navy is logistics. We just take troops in their cargo where they need to go and bring them home as well. And I got to see where he spent 2 tours, and I mean, just without the fire, without rockets, just staying in that place, in that area. Never seen anything like that. I understood what he had to do. He had to make himself, you know, become a man, you know, and the Army sure did that for him.
This is just part of what makes Force on Force special. This is a brotherhood of military who come together and combine their love of the outdoors with their love of country. It begins each year with a gathering of the teams and a banquet where we honor the previous winner and prepare for the competition ahead. Our commanding officer, Cody Robertson, briefs the troops and presents the teams with the gear for the tournament. We thank all of our wonderful sponsors who show their support to our servicemen.
The organization in and of itself is an all-military organization. So when you talk about all military, Army, Navy, Marine, Coast Guard, any of the guys that have at one point or another signed up and said, I want to go serve my country. Fair enough. People who have never done that don't necessarily understand the brotherhood that happens whenever you go through that. People that have been through military training understand each other militarily.
Let's head back to the water for our first round matchup. Alpha Team took a little time to travel up north on Toledo Bend. Team leader Chuck Guthrie is no stranger to Force on Force. This is his 3rd competition, and he won the very first tournament. This veteran offers some sage advice.
Fishing is all about the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. We all throw to the same tree. The difference is in fishing, sometimes it pays off. Fish on!
Net on your left. Call it.
Coming in. Oh, dude, we might have a keeper. Look at that.
Beautiful fish. Oh yeah, he's long and skinny. Where'd you scale? Or your, I see
It's
it.
in that thing right
yep,
there.
I got you.
Hit that Strike King Rage Crawl jig, baby.
All right, let's see the nose. Right there on him.
All righty.
14's a magic number.
Oh, I think we're
Oh,
good.
we're way good.
15
Look at that
and
brush.
8. Woo, get the scale on, baby. Yeah. Woo!
1.52.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, girlfriend.
1.52. Got something to write down with?
Say hello to the camera. And then we're gonna go back and go swim away as the
Your friend.
first keeper of the day. Go let your grandma know that we're out here.
Fish on,
I
baby.
got you, baby.
Woo, good fish.
Good. Ooh, real
down,
good
get down.
fish. Keep him down, keep him down. This might be a game changer,
Oh, come on.
folks.
Force on Force is brought to you by Strike King, by BioBore, by Lose, and by Dermatone.
That frog looks
Love
good,
a
don't it?
topwater bite right next to them docking ribs.
Man, I'm telling you what. I want to jump in the water and eat that frog.
Ooh, there's something behind it right
Yep,
there.
I've seen that.
Little bait fish.
Bluegill or something.
Come on now. There's
You know,
bluegill, there's bass.
I could never be a fish like the way I like to eat, because I'd be in a frying pan or a world record. We've got a sponsor this year, Hook, Line, and Barbecue. And my wife's like, what does barbecue got to do with fishing? I said, what? Yeah, I was like, heck, what's barbecue got to do with fishing? What's fishing got to do with barbecue? What's more important? Everybody's gonna eat fish on good one, or a better one.
They're coming.
See, start
Right
talking about
side.
barbecue and food, what happens? Fish bite. Ooh, big old spot. Look at the size of that joker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything's 14 inches.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's clean.
I
185.
told you, he'll be heavier.
185.
When you tie a Palomar knot, a lot of people just pull it tight. But if you'll watch them loops right there, if you'll take and separate them loops, right now that loop is around 4 different lines. If you pull it tight, a little bit up there, and then stretch it, now that loop is only around the 2 lines, and one of them you're gonna cut off, and there's no friction on it all the way to the bottom. Because friction is not your friend. And then you tighten it a little bit, then I snug it down with the tag in. I'm gonna cut off anyway, so all the friction now is on that side. There you go.
Fish on,
I
baby.
got you, baby.
Woo, good fish.
Good. Ooh, real
down,
good
get down.
fish. Keep him down, keep him down. This might be a game changer.
Oh, come on.
folks. Might be a game
Get him to
changer.
the boat. We gotta get him in. He's flopping hard.
Relax, relax. Just keep him down. Don't force him in.
He was running to the boat. That's why I had to get. Look at that fish. Yeah! Woo! Hope they heard me on the other side of the lake, baby.
I'm shaking and I didn't even catch him.
I told you gotta look away. I was looking back at what you were talking about, trying to learn about them baits. And everybody heard that beast of a
I'm trying to get it out
fish.
between your legs there.
Look
Dude.
at that animal.
We don't even have to
We're not gonna
worry
measure
about
him.
measuring him. We're just gonna stick him
He
straight
got
on
a
the
big
skin.
rip on him too. So.
454. That's what I'm talking about, girlfriend.
So remember at the beginning when Alpha Team made that run to the northern part of the lake and Bravo Team stayed close?
Okay. Come see. Now, close. It's start. There's activity. We got life. I mean, we could really go with some of that Arkansas Safe certified bait fish right now, huh? The last few seasons we've had kids on the boat with us fishing this tournament, and that group has really come through with some quality bait fish that you don't have to worry about polluting our fishery over here. Yeah. I mean, it's the only group out there that's certified to make sure that you're not, a lot of people will go catch wild bait fish and they'll throw them into another lake, and then you have an issue with any disease or anything you had in the one lake now all of a sudden is in the other. So this is the only group that will basically certify that their bait fish they're farm raised, they're certified disease free, and they ship them all over the country. So they've been with us the last couple of years with the kids and allowed them to use live bait. And they're not letting us use live bait. I think that's wrong. I'm just saying, we got 4 hours. Why can't we use live bait? Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Force on Force is brought to you by Fins, by Liquid Mayhem, by All Seasons Feeders, and by Stone River Gear.
It's fun to get to come out and fish with military guys that have been where you've been and understand and know what you do and have done. And regardless of when we serve, there's so many different branches, you know, represented out here, and there's also so many different age categories. We've got from Vietnam era guys to guys that are active today. So it's a pretty great organization to be able to feel that camaraderie everywhere we go. And this gives us an opportunity, you know, once a year when we do this filming, to be able to get together with everybody.
I like it because we can all kind of relate in both categories as far as fishing and, you know, service. We might not be all in the same branch, but we can kind of relate and put, you know, we're all one team, one fight anyway.
Stand by. Got him. Nope, no, he's small.
That's the one we saw.
Spot, yeah. Okay, fish on, fish on. Be there, be there. Oh, be little.
This is a 4-hour tournament and Bravo team is trailing, though they are unaware by how much. But on a big bass lake like Toledo Bend, if you are looking at 0 keepers, you have to figure your odds are not strong.
Bite. You on there?
Got him. I see you swimming. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Coming up. Coming by. Coming back. That was perfect right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa.
251.
Yeah.
251.
That's 6 pounds in a matter of just a couple of minutes, isn't
That's
it?
what I'm talking about.
It is 11:01. We got 30 minutes before weigh-in. Man, we've had a couple of little pieces of interest here, but I think we're gonna have to make a move. Have to get closer to the weigh-in and hopefully come across a couple of little fish that'll help us out. That's what we're looking for. Ah. Yep. Yep. Joy. No. No joy.
Negative.
Negative.
Pattern is empty.
These fish just aren't hungry. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Hey, man, we'll get lucky.
Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Gosh.
2 minutes.
We had one swing.
You did catch that though on the boil?
It's about time.
I hope y'all caught some fish today.
Tell me what y'all did.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you what I did.
Did y'all even leave the dock?
Come on, man.
Hey, look,
Did you catch anything today?
we caught enough to beat you.
No, now I don't know about all that.
All right, everybody has accomplished the first task of this mission, which was to make it back safe and sound in a 4-hour block of time. All right, with that said, we will start off with Season 1 Force on Force champion Chuck Guthrie and his team. Roy, give us your after-action review.
I tell you, we came out today and we were really worried. I've been up here 2 days. He hadn't been on the lake at all, and we haven't caught a whole lot of fish at all. I haven't caught a keeper in 2 days, and so today we were out, and I was like, man, I'm not going anywhere we've been. We're just going to go find something that looks good and start fishing. We pull up, I catch a short keeper, so we're overexcited right now. And then we catch another keeper, and then my partner here throws up a sexy dog, a Strike King sexy dog, and this 4-pounder come up and just nailed it. So we caught that one, and then I caught another 2.5-pounder 2 casts later, I think. We ended up with 10.42 pounds with 4 fish.
All right, the pressure's on, Scotty D, 10 plus. Give us your after-action review.
Go ahead, my friend.
Hit a key, ran out of here, hit a few key points that I pre-fished earlier. Came across them, there were some fish on there, just not the right ones, unfortunately. Everywhere we went, we did catch fish, they were just the wrong size, so we have no keeper fish.
No keepers. Yeah! All right. Sounds like Chuck Guthrie and his team Roy are going to move on to the second round of competition. Congratulations. Take their bioboard basic load from them, shake hands, move out, and draw fire. Oh,
Man. Oh, man.
Yeah. And we're watching fish hit shallow, chasing bait fish on the bank in shallow water. And the first thing we do is go to deeper water. And then we go to deeper water yet. And then at the end of the day, look, we got 30 minutes left. Let's just run back shallow and let's try to see what we can do there. He throws, I want to say it was a splash, a Strike King splash. Yep. And he throws it up against the bank, comes off the bank, gives it a couple of, and this fish has got to be 5-6 pounds. That's just chasing this splash. Wouldn't take it, didn't take it, got us all, we had 4 minutes left to fish. And we look at each other and go, golly, we are dummies for ever even leaving over here. You know, we should have stayed shallow.
That's fishing. So the team of Chuck Guthrie and Roy Page advanced to the semifinals. It's the first step toward crowning a new champion. See the next match next week on Force on Force.